Hey, what's going on everybody? This is UltraSonicHero, and welcome to Metroid Other M. You guys have requested me to play this game, so I'm going to play this amazing game. I'll tell you something, the reason why it's amazing because the cutscenes and also the storyline, it's interesting. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to see if I can complete this game 100%, and I'll show you how it's done by starting a normal game, and I'm not going to be speaking too much in the cutscenes. So enjoy, guys, and I'll be with you in just a moment when the game appears.
Still alive. The baby. Mother, time to go.
Okay, Samus. Everything's normal.
I awoke to the familiar voice of a quarantine officer.
Let's try sitting up, huh? Slowly now.
A dream. I had been reliving the tragic moments of my recent past. Thanks to the hyper beam, which was given to me somehow by the baby, I laid Mother Brain to waste. And the explosion that followed destroyed planet Zebes, along with the remains of Mother Brain, the space pirates, and my long-standing nemesis, Ridley, and the baby.
Come on, Samus. Let's go next door.
Right, let's get started. for a quick test?
Right, we're back in the game, everybody. The cutscenes, yeah, they are long, but it's amazing.
Try a charge beam.
It's like watching a movie. Right, so let's just start off. At the beginning of the game, you start off with a tutorial. It'll give you some really good instructions on how to play. There we go. Just like that. Right, the 2 buttons to jump. Pressing the 1 button by tapping is the lasers. So, A button is to morph ball, by the way, and you can move your character around with the directional keys. And you can also drop off some bombs as well, while in morph ball form. Okay, now if you hold down the 1, you can charge up a very powerful attack.
Alright, stand in the middle of the room.
Right, I'm guessing this is... Right, I need to get in the middle of the room. There we are. And down we go.
Surprise.
Of course, you can wall jump. I played this game many times before,
Work your way up.
and I'll tell you, the game is amazing.
Just like that, Samus.
You know, I was actually thinking if Nintendo might be making a new Metroid game for the Wii U. I was actually wondering about that. Wait, more enemies, more. Oh no! But it's okay. In the tutorial, you don't take damage. What am I saying? You don't take damage if you're in a tutorial. So it's a good thing.
Let's check your reaction time.
It's a good thing that I don't lose some
Here comes some beams.
points in this.
Dodge 'em.
Okay. Here comes some laser beams. Counter attack.
Those are the moves I remember.
Missed me. Oh, I can see something invisible. Okay, doing good.
Nice.
Oh, and also to let you know, guys, that I'm actually using a different microphone. It's the Blue Snowball USB microphone that I'm using because it gives you that dynamic sound. Wait, hold up. To restore your missiles.
One of your pesky buddies is lurking here somewhere.
Okay.
Find him for me, huh?
Where are you?
Why not say hello with a missile?
Okay. Fire away. Oh.
Like you kicked him off.
Did you really think you could stop me, you nasty little being? You despicable creature. I might have forgot. Well, sometimes I do forget. When I play this game, I do sometimes forget if I did lose a little focus on the game, but it's okay. I'll still try to improve my skills a little better. So my power bomb is ready. Here we go.
Don't hold back.
Power bomb! Whoa! Yeah! Right, here comes another cutscene, guys, so I'll be with you in a moment. Stay tuned.
Looks like you took quite a bit of damage. It's unbelievable how well you've held up.
I wondered if this too was a result of the power the baby gave me.
Right, you're due in the meeting room. The big dogs are waiting. I gave your suit a polish so you'd be at least somewhat presentable.
Not even a fragment. None of the baby remained on me. I knew it to be true, but still couldn't help looking at my palm for a sign. Never again would I encounter the baby. Never. The finality of it struck me once again. Mission completed. The planet Zebes was annihilated, and all Metroids were exterminated. A simple report, almost dull even, but it felt momentous to me. I don't know how much time passed since then. Days went by in their quiet way, and people's recollections of Metroids and space pirates grew nebulous over time, relegated to a past concern of the galactic communities. Nothing more than a faded memory. Codename Baby's Cry. A common SOS with the urgency of a baby crying. The nickname comes from the fact that the purpose of the signal is to draw attention. The signal was coming from a remote part of space. I altered the course of my ship as if this detour had already been part of my flight plan. Baby's Cry. It was as though it was crying specifically for me.
Galactic Federation, huh?
Right, we are now in the game again. There should be some hidden items, but we're not going to collect those just at the moment because we need to be authorized to use bombs and also some missiles too. So here we come to the Gun Federation. Put your hands up. But they're our allies, so we don't need to shoot them because someone recognized us. Somebody recognized us.
Remember me?
Anthony. He's the only person that calls Samus princess. But I wonder why he calls her princess.
Of the Galactic Federation Army.
Haven't seen you since that last mission. Hey, and your buddy's here too.
Buddy? Oh yeah. Adam Malkovich.
A general in the Galactic Federation Army. Not only a trusted confidant, but also my former superior officer.
A former superior officer?
There was a time when I was enrolled in the Galactic Federation Army.
I see. So they had a bad flashback.
Well, I was young and inexperienced.
Well,
as a result of a certain incident,
it's not like
I left Adam's
it's not
Cove
like the bonds
and
were
set out
broken,
on my path as a solitary bounty
right?
hunter.
I know they went their own separate paths, but they're still friends.
What are you doing here?
The first words out of his
Samus is a
mouth were
bounty
typical
hunter,
from Adam.
and Adam Malkovich, the
Answered his
commander,
question
superior
without recounting
officer of
details
his
of what
Galactic
happened in this
Federation.
place. And then I asked what circumstances led the Federation here.
That information is not for an outsider.
You just called me an outsider!
The word he so obviously chose.
It's cruel of you.
Outsider. Pierced my heart.
Now that is just hurting my feelings.
Commander, we're all prepped.
Alright, everybody get back! This is gonna be a big explosion. Anything? Nothing. Rats.
No dice. I think our only option is to use the laser to slowly burn our way through. This This is gonna take a while.
The electrical system
Well,
here is
there
out.
must be another way to
Can't
open
get the
that
area
door.
open. We tried using explosives, but it's tricky to pull off without collateral damage. What we need is some way to focus the power onto one centralized location.
You mean like using missiles? Now you're talking! Say hello to a missile. The door should be open now. You know, I like Anthony. He's a funny one. Also got a really good sense of humor. And Adam? He can be a little rough, but overall he's a pure-hearted man.
Adam hadn't authorized it,
Okay.
but I decided to remain on site for the
You can also hear the sounds from my Wii U console. Right, so unfortunately we cannot use bombs and missiles at the moment, but later on we will, when Adam authorizes it. Right, hold on guys, I can hear my mother shouting from upstairs. So I might need to pause the game for a moment. But I'll see if I can get as much done as possible. So I might need to do a quick transition. So hold on guys, I'll be back in just a moment. Right guys, I'm back again. I do apologise. My mum was going out shopping, which she was trying to tell me earlier. But anyway, we're back into the game. And I'm going to try and see if I can get as much done as quick as possible. And I'll try and see if I can keep the video below maybe 40 minutes or less. I think this one doesn't take too much memory, so hopefully we'll do fine. Oh no. Oh no you don't. Are you done? Thank you. I'm gonna be on my way now. Okay, we're good for now. Okay, that was ridiculous. Oh, I need to activate the computer. And if any creatures wants to mess with the likes of me, they better watch out. Okay, that sounded a little strange, but I'm just trying to do it for fun. Oh no, we've got company. Oh. Right, we are good. The little ones are easy. But when it comes to bigger creatures, they become more difficult. But difficult is my challenge. Because I like trying out some really hard levels and expert levels. Oh, oh, oh. You just stay right there. Make that jump quickly, and through here in this next room it's like a save progress, so it's like a navigation booth. This is going to save our game and restore our health. Okay, we're good. And there's going to be a cutscene. Well, it's not a long cutscene, but it's like a gaming cutscene. So let's investigate what's happening. Wait, is that an eyeball? It's watching us. This person, he's
dead. Someone or something.
Oh my gosh. I reckon a creature attacked him. Ah! What do you think you're doing? Lyle, that's enough! Seriously, focus on the mission. Don't get carried away from your lack of discipline.
Throughout the facility. I didn't know what had brought Adam here, but I did know that cooperation was
I wonder what
imperative
Adam's
if
thinking
we were
about
to restore
Samus.
safety.
Adam, listen to me.
Well, I do call her Samus. Some people in American call it Samus, but I would prefer to call her Samus.
That's why I've...
Wait. The bugs, they're coming out from the walls!
They're coming out of the wall!
Men, ready your weapons! We need to fight off this enemy threat. Which planet did you come from? Okay.
Open fire!
Dodge! Yeah, I dodged.
This ain't good!
Okay, Adam's about to authorize some missiles. So that means we're able to attack him.
Sam, I'm authorizing missile
Okay,
use.
here comes the missiles. Yep. A normal missile. It's simple by just pressing the one button. Oh. Oh dear, 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 dear.
Concentrate fire.
I took a little damage, but it's okay. I'm still in the game.
And Sam, you attack the frozen spot.
Come on, fire! There we go. I'm over here. Okay, one more. Okay. Oh, that thing's still in the way. Well, you're dead. And enjoy the cutscene, guys.
Samus, looks like I'm gonna need to ask for your cooperation on this mission, but I'm also gonna have to ask that you follow my commands. You don't move unless I say so, and you don't fire until I say so. Any objections, lady?
The thumbs up sign had been used by the Galactic Federation for ages. Me? I was known for giving the thumbs down during briefing. I had my reasons, though. Commander Adam Malkovich was normally cool and not one to joke around. But he would end all of his mission briefings by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He was joking, but others weren't. At the time, I felt surrounded by people who treated me like a child, or used kid gloves because I was a woman. And yet with Adam, I was grateful for the nod. My past has left me with an uneasy soul, and as a result, it touched me on some level that Adam would acknowledge that past by calling me something delicate, like lady. And I knew more than anyone that every word from Adam was deliberate. My thumbs down was a twofold response. A sign of derision at being called a lady, and a signal of my complete understanding of the mission orders. The other soldiers were always willing to support me with easy smiles despite the fact that I clearly had so much yet to learn. Among them was Anthony. In the face of his well-meaning behavior and that of the other soldiers, my response was to become increasingly bitter. I was a child, always with something to prove, a chip on my shoulder. And I was angry. I felt that if I let my guard down, I would easily be broken. And beyond that, I was scared. Even in the naivete of my youth, I could see in Adam's joking manner how close he felt to me. Adam knows my past, and he knows me better than anyone else. Confession time. Because I was so young when I lost both of my parents, there's no question I saw Adam as a father figure. When I rebelled against him, His paternal compassion in the face of my rebellion reinforced the special bond I felt with him. I understood well that chances were slim that I would ever find anyone that understood me like Adam. And yet, when the time came, I still left his side. I was so young. Young and naive.
Exactly what transpired here on the bottle ship is still uncertain. Here's what we do know. The equipment we thought had been destroyed is operational again. And we've seen casualties attributed to an unidentified and lethal creature. The situation is critical. We need to gather all the information we can, but priority one is to find any survivors and bring them to safety. Consider this site extremely dangerous. Be careful as you make your sweeps. And there's one problem. The wireless interference in this facility is all-pervasive. Your comm systems are useless. As a result, communication channels will be limited to the facility's navigation booths. Well then, Lyle, investigate Sector 1 and show a little restraint with the explosives. Gotcha. Maurice, you cover Sector 2. Repair any equipment you come across. Affirmative. Anthony, you're Sector 3. I'll leave it to you to decide whether plasma guns are called for. All right. James, check out the control bridge. Our communication issues might be the result of electrical interference. Yes, sir. And KG, run a complete sweep of the residential quarters and investigate any trace of survivors. Got it. Each of you is authorized to use a freeze gun. Do not forget to check in regularly via navigation booths. And Samus, you go to the system management room. Do everything you can to get the electrical system back up and running. Looks like your comm system is still functional. Remember, everything you see will also appear on this screen. Regarding auxiliary weapons, the use of bombs has been authorized. As far as your other weapons go, we will continue to investigate and authorize use as we can. However, we currently have no plans to authorize the use of power bombs. As you know, they have the ability to spread a high-temperature heat wave over a large area, impacting living things, which is a nice way of saying they can vaporize humans instantly. You should be well aware of how dangerous power bombs are, and how their devastation can't be obstructed with common materials. Once the mission in the system management room is complete, I need you to report back. I'll give you your next orders then. I want you all to be especially careful as you execute your missions. That's the end of the briefing.
It was the first joint mission I'd been a part of since becoming a freelance bounty hunter. And of course, it was the first time since my Federation days that I was following the orders of a commanding officer. Having received mission orders from Adam, I felt confused and strangely exhilarated at the unexpected turn of events. I responded.
Understood, Adam. No objections, of course.
Okay, here we are. We need to go down. But first of all, we need to get some collectibles and some items. So it's a good thing we can use our normal bombs while we're in the morph form. Well, morph ball, of course. That makes better sense. Right, anyway. Pop! Goes the little creature. But I'm sure that you're all aware that Samus is a very, very trained bounty hunter. And she will do nothing. Well, she'll do everything that she has to do to stop any dangerous threats along her way. Right, we're clear. Right, well we don't need to save at the moment because we've got some health. So the first thing we need to do, we need to go down. We'll be fine. Oh, yeah, this is the right way. Whoa, 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 okay! Surprise, surprise! Any more enemies? Any more enemies? Oh, yep, we're good. Oh, come on, get in the vent. Thank you very much. And collect the energy tank. This will increase our energy capacity, and there are also going to be some recovery tanks as well. So the first thing we need to do, activate the computer to bring back the systems online. You creatures get lost. I have other things to do. Right, there we go. Our job is done. Oh boy. Okay, well we're not going to go back just yet. We need to go and get some items. So what I'm going to... Okay, I took a little damage. We'll just continue anyway. Go, hey, 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 open up the hatch. In you go. The first thing we're going to find... Well, the next thing we're going to find, silly, we're going to find a missile tank. All the way out. So there's a missile tank. Then to open the door you need to activate the switch. There's a computer pad over here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And head out. Well, there's actually going to be another missile tank down in the next room. So we just need to jump down. Morph ball. Use the bomb. Destroy the vent. And get the missile tank. And there's going to be enemies appearing out of nowhere, so the idea is to use those bombs that you just got and make your way out. So there we are. Come on. Out you come. Up. Up. And away we go. Right, just ignore the enemies, just keep going. And make sure you don't take too much damage. Okay. We're going. Destroy the enemies. Oh, wait, more. There we go. Clear. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. Okay. I'm not gonna get carried away. Oh, I gotta dodge. Dodge. Oh no, I'm taking damage. Wait, missiles. Oh no. I should have paid attention. Right, it's okay. Keep going. Keep... Oh, wait a second. There we are. Another missile tank. Hope you guys keep that in mind. Right, we're gonna go again. Then we can use the missile to destroy this thing that's in our way. The door. Or the roof, whatever you want to call it. It's up to you. Right, and I'll activate the bridge again just in case if we do need to go back. There we are. We're out again. Get through the elevator. Take us up to the top floor, please. Thank you. Activate this computer. This is going to redraw the platforms. And next I'm going to transform into Morph Ball to enter a little hole inside the vent and collect another item. I think this is a missile tank. I'm forgetful sometimes, so I do remember some of the things, but it's okay. There we go. Out you come. And we're just about there. And I'm going to save right here, and I'm going to stop for this episode, everybody. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, share with your friends, comment, and subscribe for more. And as always, this has been UltraSoniChero, and I will see you next time. Peace!